Hey everyone, Casey James, Next Level Networker. I'm here in beautiful Costa Rica. I was just on the phone with someone who's really going through a very difficult time in their personal life, their business. They've had some real tragedy, and more importantly, they've had their business collapse, and their networking business is really suffering for it. And they called me, they said, Casey, we're just suffering so much. And I said, listen, suffering only exists when you argue with what is. And I really want you to get that. Suffering only exists when you argue with what is. Whatever is happening to you or around you, whatever's happening in your reality, it's only a suffering for you because you're fighting with it. You're actually denying it. You're resisting it. Suffering only exists when you argue with reality. And whatever's happening to you is your real story. If you've had some problems in your business, if you've had some problems in your personal life, maybe in any area of your life, you start to realize that you can actually free yourself of suffering by choosing to acknowledge and accept that it is what it is. We want it different. We probably wish it wasn't that way. We probably, in every aspect of our lives, want it to somehow be different, but it isn't. So why don't you overcome the suffering by just acknowledging, wow, it is what it is. It really is. This is my reality. And, sometimes it's trite, and I don't want you to think it's trite from my model of the world. I'm deeply empathetic to people who have been through difficult and tough times. I've been through a lot of challenges in my life. That's why I speak so freely about this, because it's not that I want to appear trite or not appreciative of the deep pain that you're going through, but you get to choose if it's suffering or not. There's no question it's going to be painful. However, you can eliminate suffering by simply accepting it is what it is. I've been through some difficult marriage challenges. I've been through financial catastrophes. I've had 50,000 people get destroyed in my networking business. I know what suffering looks like. And it was only when I gave up the need to try and fight with what had happened and accepted the reality, this is what it is. It doesn't mean anything other than it is what it is. So today, I hope this just finds you in at least a little bit of a little place of peace, that you actually can end your suffering today by simply deciding, you know what, I'm not going to argue with it anymore. Somebody just quit your business, a leader just quit, or maybe an upline jumped to another networking company, or maybe a company was bought and sold and you were collateral damage. It is what it is, and suffering can continue to exist for you if you want to argue with what is. Or you can accept it and say, nothing happens to me, it happens for me, and I'm going to take advantage of this, and I'm going to find a better way to look at my life. So I am wishing you all the best for your life, but don't choose to suffer. Choose to accept that reality is what it is, and there's peace there. I know it's hard to believe at this time, but just believe that there's peace when you accept what's really happening for you. So blessings to you. I wish you the very best. Casey James, Next Level Networker.